Chapter 749. He would be their biggest competitor if he grew stronger. The 5 shadow-level beings used to balance each other out while maintaining peace. However, if an outsider became one of the 5 shadow-level beings, it would be a disaster. The 3 of them understood what Roy meant. They had to destroy the guy together. Every second he stayed alive was a humiliation to them. They could not imagine the threat he might face in the future. It was embarrassing for them to gang up on him. However, the consequences might be dire, so they could not care anymore. They looked at each other and stood abruptly. They leaped and surrounded Wilbur at the center. "I have to say, you're quite the surprise," Tay said while smiling. Benedict said coldly, "He's merely an accident. Your fate won't change. Your death is fated the moment you tried to interfere with the gardeners. Accept it peacefully," Andrew stated while scoffing coldly. The cultivators and ninjas were excited once again. It was a rare sight to see the 4 shadow-level experts work together. They thought it would be a fucking miracle if the Dasha scum could survive. "Kill him. Kill him. That lowly scum shouldn't be in Caratopia. Oh, mighty shadow-level experts, it's time to reveal your real strength." Everyone cheered again. They were loud and their cheers echoed through the mountaintop. Seth and the others were slightly baffled. Wilbur had shocked them to the core. However, they did not believe that Wilbur could fight 4 shadow-level beings alone. Moreover, the crowd was cheering loudly around them, so they followed suit. Seth was afraid that if anyone found out he was from Dasha, he would be torn to pieces. Seamus was also looking at him in an unfriendly way. He was afraid that Seamus would reveal his identity if he had not promised to sign their contract. Seth and the others tried their best to blend in by speaking their languages. They cheered for the 4 shadow-level experts. Suddenly, Yumi stood and yelled, "Sir, you guys are the most powerful beings in Caratopia. Isn't it too shameless to gang up on one opponent?" Roy yelled, "How dare you! You relied on an outsider and murdered your own family for power. You're cruel and heartless. Your actions created a threat to Caratopia. What makes you think you can judge us?" Yumi clenched her jaw and said in a begrudging voice, "I asked for Mr. Penn's help out of self-defense. Cyrus and Yaren took over the family when our father was mentally ill, and they wanted me dead. How is it my fault that I want to fight back? It's your fault for letting someone from Dasha get involved. You disgraced Caratopia," said Andrew coldly. Yumi sneered coldly and said, "Yeah, right. Dasha is a beautiful and civilized nation with thousands of years of history. How will someone from Dasha disgrace Caratopia?" Benedict yelled angrily, "You moron. It looks like you're a traitor to your nation." Then, several guards restrained Yumi. Yumi was a traitorous sinner in their eyes. She felt furious. She could not believe they were that shameless to gang up on one person. Suddenly, Tay spoke slowly, "Everyone, let's not waste time arguing. We should let our skills speak for themselves." Yumi scoffed coldly and sat down slowly. The gardener experts were furious and thought it was unfair, but they could not do anything about it. The cultivators and ninjas did not think there was anything wrong. Every decision made by the 4 shadow-level experts was correct. They had no doubt about it. Yumi was a traitor, and the Dasha scum deserved to die. They felt like it was an honor for the Dasha scum to die by making the 4 shadow-level experts work together. They believed he should be grateful. Suddenly, spiritual energy from the 4 shadow-level experts surged to the sky.